Welcome back to another episode of Will Vlog for Food. I'm Josh.
I'm Tim. That's Chris.
And this is the show where we take you anywhere
and everywhere
to find the greatest places to eat. Where are we today, Tim?
We are at Q39 Barbecue, Wood Fire Grill, and Bar. You've never been here before? Never in my life have I ever been in this place ever.
Chris?
No,
never? Never ever? Well, I have, and this place is so amazing. I'm so excited. Can I go first?
Yeah, go first.
One thing really quick, the customer service here is out of this world good. I just wanted to say that. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, everybody who's been waiting on us. This has been a great experience so far, and we haven't even started the food yet. First thing, the buffalo, cauliflower, florets. Comes with buttermilk dressing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna try it. This is one of the appetizers. I'm messy, okay? I'm a messy eater in every episode. Oh my goodness. I've only ever had chicken in buffalo sauce. Now it's stepped up. This is a whole different twist on this. I've never had vegetables covered in buffalo sauce. Yeah? That is so good. The difference between the experience of eating this and like buffalo chicken wings is that this is a completely different consistency, and you bite into it, your teeth just go, and it's amazing texture, wonderful variation of flavors.
The cauliflower is so juicy, is the word I want to use for that. It's juicy, it's good. Smoked beef brisket poutine. Wow. Go ahead, Chris. The last time we had poutine on the show, we were at Hot Cat, right? And they had pretty good poutine, let's be honest. This appetizer of poutine is so much better. And the reason I'm gonna give for that, look at the size of like the meat and the cheese and like that gravy, all of that. Hefty portions of all of that. You really get the flavor of that brisket on everything too. So like I just ate a fry on its own, right? And you still taste the wonderful brisket.
If you don't know what poutine is, it's French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. But this has a different twist. It's got the crispy fries. They topped it with chives. There's beef biscuit gravy on this. There's literal beef brisket in this, and the cheese curds are white cheddar. So I'm gonna try this. What's up? So good. Holy moly, I can't stop eating it. I could just get this as a meal and I'd be okay. This is the burnt end appetizer. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna try it out. Just sunk my fork into it and went, whew, this is gonna be some tender meat. Okay. So tender, so flavorful, heaven in your mouth. This is heaven to me. This is some of the best barbecue I've ever had. I'm serious. This is just the appetizer. I can't wait for the main course right now. Oh, he wasn't joking. Yeah, I know, right? Holy cow. That is the best barbecue I've ever had in my life. Watch what happens when I sink my fork into this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Super tender.
Look at that cross section there. That's good stuff. Okay. I thought you guys were overreacting. That is incredible. The employees here, they call it marshmallow meat. And I gotta say, that is an apt description. That is unlike anything I've eaten for barbecue ever in my life. This is the Judge Plate Q pork spare ribs. It's got 2 of those spare ribs. It's got sliced brisket, and it's got smoked chicken with a side of baked beans on it. With, in the middle, they got this classic barbecue dipping sauce that is their own. One thing that's really cool about this place, it is a scratch kitchen. Everything you see here is made from scratch.
When you hear that something is made from scratch in a restaurant, that means you're only gonna get that specific flavor at that restaurant. Dude, I was in the back and I got to see the chicken just rotating, cooking for the day. It was amazing.
Oh man, I can imagine.
It got me so hungry. I don't need a knife.
No knife needed.
You don't need a knife for that?
No.
It's so tender, man.
Done.
Does the whooping help? Winner, winner. Sliced brisket dinner.
Much like the burnt ends, it's very tender. Obviously, there's less marbling of the meat. It's a lot thicker.
Okay, these are ribs, right? Okay. Dude, it's clean. Polished. There's no meat on this bone. It fell right off. I love ribs, man. Oh my gosh. gosh.
Real good. It's got that real nice smoky taste.
Smoky flavor is important to me for ribs.
Specifically ribs.
Yeah. Another great thing about this is that the ribs and the brisket and the chicken, they don't taste anything alike, which is really, really good. Because sometimes, you know, for barbecue, for me, I'll go to a barbecue place and everything tastes like barbecue.
Yeah,
there's no difference.
They rely only on the sauce, and then the meat is just kind of like your, you know, vehicle to get sauce into your body. But
this completely different. Every single thing, so tender, so wonderful. Oh my gosh.
Okay, chicken expert over there.
Bless you, Chef Rob and Q39. This is glorious.
We've been to a number of restaurants. This is top tier quality of all of the restaurants we've come to. This is among, I'd say, top 3 restaurants we've ever been to.
Maybe top 5 at least. And I'm a sucker for ribs. They're my favorite part. They're my favorite type of barbecue. This is even better than the burnt ends for me. This is probably one of the best ribs I've ever had. Maybe the best. I'm not sure. I've had a lot of ribs.
This is Diane. She's been our server. She just, you know, informed us again that they have 2 locations. Chef Rob is running back and forth between both locations.
Yes, and it's amazing because to keep the consistency and quality in just one location is hard to do. And I hear it every single day, how wonderful, how tender, how the food is fantastic, and then he does it at another location in Overland Park. And that's a testament to the kind of man and the chef he is and the passion that he has for his barbecue and his restaurant. So it's an honor to be here. And I'm so glad you guys are liking it.
They have curated a number of flavors and beers to the barbecue taste that they provide. One of them is their Q39 Amber beer. They partnered together with Martin City Brewing Company and created this amber beer to perfectly complement their barbecue. This is the perfect flavor. It's that real dark, deep flavor of beer that it just complements that barbecue sauce just amazingly. So this is just the Boulevard Wheat. Do a real good job of supporting the local beers and the local brewing companies. It's a real smooth beer, which is really good because it can just sort of match with any of the different flavors that you get here. Let me explain this burger real quick. On top, those burnt ends from earlier, they slather that stuff with barbecue, lay it on the top. They put a spicy pickle slaw on the top of it. Top bun, perfect. This combines every flavor that I love about going out and getting barbecue. We were talking to Chef Rob, and one of the things he really stressed was the fact that their burnt ends are made just a little different than most places. After they smoke it, they toss it on the grill. It gets a nice caramelized outside like you would with a sirloin or a ribeye. So you're getting that rub flavor, you're getting the barbecue flavor, you're getting the smokiness of it all. You're getting all of those flavors in one. And you know, we all agree that burnt ends should be light on the burn, heavy on the barbecue.
Everybody, this is the grilled pork belly sandwich. There's bacon onion marmalade on here, Dijon aioli. There's Granny Smith apples on here, all on a toasted bun. The apple flavor is a little faint, but it is there, and it also adds a lot of texture. This pork belly, I guess it's like the 4th kind of meat we've tried today. It is just as tender as all of the other meats, and just as different from all of the other meats. I got the apple in that bite, man. This has a very caramelized flavor, grilled with love, grilled with sweetness. There's a sweetness and a smokiness that just combine so well. I think I'd have to agree with Josh. The apple flavor is a little faint, but I still taste it. I think if there was too much flavor of apple in it, it would overwhelm it. But so for me, it's like the perfect blend, the perfect balance. Dessert time. These are donut drops. Oh my glory. That's a good sugary donut. I think the thing that shines about this dessert the most is the raspberry sauce. I love the raspberry sauce. These donuts are very, very good. We've had them sitting out for a little bit, so they're kind of cold, but they're served warm. My suggestion to you is when you get it and it's warm, eat it when it's warm because it's amazing. This stuff is really good. This is Chef Rob. He's the executive chef and the owner of this fine establishment. How are you today?
Man, I'm doing great. I'm so glad you're here.
Chef Rob, tell me some of the inspiration that you got for some of the dishes you've created.
It's really important that you make everything from scratch.
Right.
You want to not only do great barbecue, which we have competition barbecue, where we were #1 team in the nation twice, reserve grand champion once, and we're in the top 10 for 7 years in a row. We took competition barbecue and put it together, and then we added barbecue dishes with a twist. So we've got fun things like smoked and grilled pork belly sandwich with Dijon aioli, Granny Smith apples, and onion bacon marmalade. And we are not afraid to change our menu.
Sure.
Because we have clients that understand and love and expect to try new and fun and exciting things. If it's your first time you come in, I would try the Pick 3. Try the championship barbecue. Find out why we were #1 team in the nation. Get some ribs, brisket, sausage. We'll pick 3. Or try a burnt end burger. Don't forget the smoked chicken wings. We call it the best chicken wings on the planet.
So now we've covered the food. Everybody loves a good pairing with, beer or wine. What's a good drink to pair with that stuff?
We have a full bar that we serve craft cocktails, local brewed beers. I mean, you name it, you can get it. So what do I like when I sit down and have barbecue? I can order my Manhattan, my Old Fashioned, my Very Berry, that's really fun. Or you can even get a Q39 amber beer. That's right, we have our own amber beer. Amber beer is the perfect beer to go with barbecue.
Chef Rob, thank you so much for your time. Everybody, that was Q39. If you have never been here before, you have to come check them out. They are a staple of Kansas City barbecue, and you know that KC is known for their barbecue. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Will Vlog for Food. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and we have our own website, www.willvlogforfood.com.
We are also found on Patreon. Patreon is a wonderful way for you guys to get involved with our creative process and for you to get some great benefits along the way, whether that's extra entries into contests, free merch, or even gift cards to famous restaurants every month. So go check out our Patreon page for some exclusive benefits.
So that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time,
chill out
and